Will this episode be better or worse?
Same.
The same. Well, let's hope so, because that was a good episode before.
It was. If it gets worse, I'll blame you.
I remember this from the previous episode.
I also remember it from previous episode. Me when the doctor is coming. I wasn't expecting to get a new doctor, too. I wonder if he'll be even older and whiter. I don't know.
By the way,
if
here's all of your credits.
Oh, all my credits, yes. Oh, wow, that says a lot of credits. Jeez. I'm just saying in my mind, my heart of hearts, I imagine the doctor as being as old and white as possible. That just makes sense to me. Oh, Mickey! And her mom. Yo!
Let's go.
Yo! I wasn't expecting to see Mickey again. I thought he would be gone forever. Because I didn't think anyone cared about Mickey. But I'm glad to see Mickey again. I like Mickey. Mickey's cool. Matrix.
Cool.
Oh, Twinkle Dust. Oh, the doctor told you not to. The doctor told you no. God. Oh.
No hanky-panky in the TARDIS.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that from Donna. But I guess, she's allowed. She did say she liked bigger men.
He loves that gun.
Germany, 60 miles outside Nuremberg. Dalek speaking German.
Yeah. Not only are they Nazis now, they're German Nazis.
Yo! It all comes together, truly. Did they do that just because they wanted German Daleks? They could have had them speaking English.
They could be speaking any language, really.
Yeah.
Alien.
I guess she still doesn't know what she did to Harkness.
She doesn't know.
Okay. I would have thought Harkness would have more to say to her regarding that, probably.
To be fair, I think they've been busy.
They have been busy. No, Games, you told me that there's no determinism. Why did you lie to me?
That's not what's going on.
Man, I bet that scene is amazing if you're German.
You don't need to know German to know basically what she's saying.
The key does something big and important that's also dangerous, potentially, and hazardous. Reality bomb. Ooh, boy. Jackie almost died again in another dimension.
They really need to stop doing that, don't they?
Yeah, Jackie needs to stop dying. That's no fucking okay. No gay, not gay.
No gay, no homo.
No homo. Like from Kirby? Yeah, the girl, she didn't die, she became concrete.
Yeah, she didn't die, so it's weird that she came up.
It's Jack Harkness. Also, she didn't die either. She's still alive.
Yeah, that's true. But he doesn't know that.
He doesn't. I forgot the school episode. Man. Die mad, I guess. Epic. The whole group's together. That's nice.
Let's go!
K9, he's there. The process is simple. It's a Christmas miracle. They're all family and they're together.
Does sound like it. Does sound like Christmas. It's not Christmas.
There's only like 10 people.
That's the ones that are, currently in Doctor Who now.
Mm-hmm.
Think about all the ones from the classic series.
Yeah.
All of the friends he's got that aren't on Earth.
Yes.
Me when I have to remove 25 nuclear bombs inside the Earth.
Bad Wolf Bay. Baby. I guess she has her own Doctor to snog on now. Good for her, I guess. A happy ending. Not for Mickey, though. Screw him, I guess.
And there we go. Journey's End.
That certainly did feel like a finale.
Definitely is a finale of all time.
Yeah. As a finale, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good end to that sector of the Who. I remember you saying the finale of one of the prior seasons, and it didn't really end. So, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. That was still an A tier, next to the Stolen Earth.
Yeah.
Next to it, better or worse? Better or worse?
Better or worse?
I don't care. It's about the same. I was right. I don't put it above or below. Just pick one.
Well, I'm gonna put it below because I think it's slightly worse.
Yeah.
I think it's a little slow. That's probably my biggest problem with it. I obviously like the big moments are all of the Doctor's friends being like, I'm just going to kill loads of people so that we don't all die, which makes sense, but it is like, it's very sad.
It is sad, but, what else are they going to do, really?
And then obviously comparing the Doctor to the Daleks in that way.
Yeah, but I feel like it isn't a fair comparison in this regard, since they're really on the back foot here.
It's not great.
It's not a great situation.
Obviously, this scene with Donna, it's awful. It breaks my heart,
Yeah.
Like we talk about when we watched Runaway Bride, that like you didn't really like Donna in that episode, and I don't like Donna in that episode. She's kind of like pretty awful for the most part. She's funny sometimes, but I she's not really a great person.
Yeah.
And like there's just something devastating about reverting her to that,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, she was not great in the beginning of the series. I imagine her just running around yelling about being married again, and I feel bad.
It's awful. It's just depressing,
Yeah. And she doesn't even have, like, a rose around her to make her a better person, unless her, like, mother decides to show her love again, I guess. Maybe that'll do her some good.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think the episode is a little slow. And I think the first episode does, weirdly, a better job at, like, I don't know. Like, one of the other things is that the first episode does all of this setup to get all of these characters to exist and exist for reasons,
Yes.
Which is the big struggle of this finale, is that they wanted all of these characters to be in one story and make it work and make it cohesive.
Yes.
And I think the first episode does a really good job, and this episode does mostly a good job. I do agree that it's mostly, like, it's a good episode. It's definitely A tier. But I just think it's slightly worse. I think it doesn't do everything as well.
Yeah, I can
and
agree with
like
that.
and to be fair, this is my argument for Endgame. Infinity War versus Endgame. I think Endgame is worse because it's got a lot more work to do to like resolve all of the setup, all of these characters, get them in places so that they do things.
Yes.
Torchwood and Gwen and Yanto are only in this episode for like a moment because they just do not have time. Like they literally trap them inside of one room and then don't do anything with them until way later.
I mean, that's good.
Like,
I don't want to see Torchwood. I'm fine with them being trapped in a room for the whole episode.
That's fair. And to be honest, I like if you're gonna sideline anyone, sideline the characters that haven't actually met the Doctor. Right? I don't need them necessarily in this episode.
Yeah, and their show sucks.
I'm excited for the video on Journey's End to be like 2 minutes long, because I think I don't think we talked at all during it.